Alright guys, we're back with another one. And this is my last word review on the Blue Life 1 X2 Mini. So here we have it. This is another budget phone from Blue. This Life 1 X2 Mini. This has been a surprising experience. From the nice aluminum build, blue logo, the flash, the camera, this nice curved back, gorgeous. The front, nice looking front. This is a 5-inch phone that looks awesome. Fingerprint scanner, that's pretty quick for a budget phone. It's awesome. You got your SIM card slot, got your power button, volume keys, all metal design, and look at the chrome at the antenna lines. It just looks awesome. This is a nice premium. Now the screen. This is a 5-inch 720p screen, and it's a nice looking screen. For the size, it's definitely good. I watched my videos, I watched what I needed to watch, I entertained myself with this phone, and I wasn't disappointed by the size. I wasn't disappointed about the way the screen looked. It is a nice looking screen that Blue put on this phone. Now, if you turn up the brightness, you turn it down, you can still visibly see indoors, but if you turn it all the way up, awesome. I think with the size and 720p, you'll be happy with the screen on this phone. The fingerprint scanner on this phone may not be the fastest fingerprint scanner, but it's definitely not the slowest. You can get into your phone with ease with this fingerprint scanner. And it's faster than LG's. So it is not the slowest, it is not the fastest, but it's a real good performer. Now, let's talk about the performance of the phone. I've been using this phone and I've been looking for lag and I haven't found it. This phone is rocking a Snapdragon 430 processor with 4 gigabytes of RAM. 4 gigabytes of RAM on a phone that's sub $200. This is incredible. The almost $900 Samsung Galaxy S8 is only gonna have, with all its features, 4 gigabytes of RAM. And this budget phone is gonna be rocking with this light skin over Android. Is gonna be rocking 4 gigabytes of RAM. So what does that really mean? That means this phone is gonna be a performer without anything slowing it down. And I haven't felt any lag at all. This phone is a beast. I truly enjoyed the time I've been using this phone. I can't. 4 gigs of RAM. I'm able to scroll through my social networks with ease, no problem. And the screen does get bright enough for me to enjoy my content. The processor is fast enough so you can play your simple games and stuff like that. With apps open in the background, no issues at all. This phone performs like a mid-range or top-notch phone that's on the market right now. When it comes to the front-facing camera, you got a flash. And the front-facing camera is not the greatest camera, but it seems to perform pretty good on this phone. I was able to get a couple of decent shots, but there's nothing great about the front-facing camera. It's okay. And the flash is almost useless, but you know what? If you're in a club and you really need that shot, it's good to have a flash. Alright guys, so at work using the front-facing camera of this Blue phone, and let's see how it turns. The front-facing camera is truly not bad. 8 megapixels. The LG G6 have a 5 megapixel camera in the front. Samsung has just upgraded their front-facing camera to 8 megapixels. So what you're getting here from Blue is a camera that may not be up there, but it's a good 8 megapixel front-facing shooter, better than most. Now when it comes to the main camera, 13 megapixel rear camera for a sub $200 phone. I can't believe this phone, that Blue was able to make this phone for less than 200 bucks. This is amazing. Why are we spending so much money on phones when you can get a good one at a reasonable price? So let's check out the pics I was able to get with this 13 megapixel shooter. Now, when it comes to the battery life on this phone is decent. I would say battery life is better than anyone would expect from a phone this size. I was impressed. I was able to get a full day of battery life with almost ease. This is a good phone. This is a good phone to get you through your day without looking for that outlet. This phone got some pretty decent battery life. Now, I made a battery life review you guys can check out about this phone. I'm impressed. When you buy this phone, you're getting it for under $200. And what Blue is giving you, they're giving you a see-through plastic case. They're giving you your charging cord, your charging brick, and they're giving you a pair of headphones and screen protector. Now, I don't really rock screen protectors, but you know what? For the people that do, it's a nice thing to have when you buy a phone, you spend your money, and you're able to get a couple of accessories to boot. This is awesome. If you're looking for a phone and you say to yourself, I just want to make phone calls, I just want to text and maybe take an occasional picture, this is the phone for you. If you're the type of person that you download a lot of apps, 64 gigs of memory inside this phone is awesome. 64 gigs of memory. This is awesome. 64 gigs of memory. Now, you can't expand the memory, but you get 64 gigs. You can get all your games, all your apps, all your social networks on this phone with no problem by spending a few bucks more. Why would you get another phone that is going to be cheaper, but it's only going to give you maybe 8 gigabytes of memory? That's not enough for 2017. Don't kid yourself. What Blue has given here as a package is superb. You're not going to get the greatest speaker. You're not going to get fast charging. You're not getting the greatest cameras on the market. But for the price, you're getting better than average cameras and better than average performance. This is a phone. If you're looking for a budget phone and you want to enjoy your content and you don't want a big phablet, this is a phone I definitely recommend. This is a budget phone that you won't be embarrassed using. It's that good. So pretty much with that, this phone gets my stamp of approval. If you're looking for a budget phone, and if you're a cheap ass This is a good phone for you to get because it's giving you top-notch performance at that low budget price. You can't get better than what Blue is offering right here.